Well,
I think they liked it.
Take a deep breath.
Thank you.
Because I'd love for you to stop by your home with Jill.
I would love to be there.
All right, we're going to talk about how to use your beautiful dishware set from Temptations on your table during your home with Jill. So I'm going to head on over.
Perfect.
Thanks for a great show.
See you in a little bit.
Stay on the line for anything from this hour, and we'll be right back. I have coconut cake. I have these cool new wire basket things.
Yum, and you invited
I have
me.
today's special value. It's all fun. Well, hi again, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us tonight for Your Home with Jill. It's our Cook Edition, getting you ready for fall. I mean, listen, back to school time, sports schedules, trying to come up with great, delicious food, things that are going to be easy. Then our heads jump ahead to the holiday season. Well, we can start off by decorating a beautiful table for you with our today's special value from Temptations. I love the floral lace in the light blue, so that's what we're using here. Ask about some of these other pumpkin pieces because they're darling. We have a great cookbook, so talk about like getting back into the rut of, gosh, the routine really, which becomes a rut, right, of cooking for your family. This is all 8 seasons of America's Test Kitchen in this cookbook that sold out on its debut, but we're going to talk about it tonight. There are pictures with all of these recipes. There's all these guidelines from America's Test Kitchen on which products are the best, which broth do they like best, which peanut butter do they like best, but all these recipes that you're going to love to make, all 8 seasons of America's Test Kitchen. They do recipes better coming up in the show. We have Lock and Lock coming up with Chris Prime, and then I just have to tell you, because I just needed a little bit of sweetness here. This is 7 layers Chris Prime, 7 layers of the sweet ending coconut cake. Worth every calorie. Delicious, beautiful rose top. That's coming up in the show too. Come on over here with me, because every week we're chatting live with my girl Lauren. And Lauren is going to be over on Facebook. This week there's a picture of me and Julia from America's Test Kitchen. Correct. But that's where we're chatting. That's where Lauren is. And our question for all of you tonight is, what's your favorite slow cooker recipe? So you're going to be chatting away. All right. So let us know, and then come on out for some food tasting. Got it. All right. I know you're a fan of the coconut cake. Jay, I will share, my cameraman, my longtime friend, I will share some coconut cake with you too. It is called YHJ. Just letting you know. Okay, so come on over here with me. Fun night, everybody. Love having you here. Love it when my good cook friends stop by as well. It's a whole cook edition of Your Home with Jill, and Chris Prime is here. Nice to see you.
Jill,
look great in that orange.
Thank you. I'm ready for fall.
You're ready for fall.
I am.
We're ready for fall. Back to school, baking, cooking, organizing, right? And what better way to do it than Lock and Lock? This is a brand new set. You've never seen this before. It has not been on today even. No. They saved it special for YHJ. Yes. I love that.
Yes,
it's
isn't
exciting.
that exciting?
Yes. So this is $13.25, everybody. It's a classic 3-piece nesting set. We have great colors. The color refers to the color of your lid.
Right.
So we have it in the red down here. Next to that, we have it in the lime green. Here is the great purple. Here's this gorgeous capri blue. I love that.
Capri blue has been hot this season.
Love it. It's kind of a tealy turquoise.
Yes.
And we have it in classic clear.
Right.
These are, we're calling them canisters, but they're really, to me, very deep bowls.
Yes, they're very deep bowls with a straight side, not a curved side. And these pieces are great sizes. So you're going to get a 2.5 cup, a 5 cup, and an 8.5 cup. And like Jill is showing you, they all nest down. So all you have to store is the 8.5 cup one. And they nest down with their lids.
Love that.
Yeah, isn't it great? And this time of year, yes, we're going back to school. We are baking. We are organizing our houses. We're thinking about the holidays coming up. This is a great set if you bake cookies or anything to give, because it's like 3 gifts. You make homemade scones, you make homemade cookies. You have somebody that's a little crafter, or, you know, a kid or a niece or a nephew, or you know, put little craft things for them. You have somebody coming over, you want to organize ahead of time, you get the little dinner mints. Leave them out when they come, then you just open it up and they can help themselves.
Love it.
So this set is so awesome. Jill, I was so excited that we were in your show and we got to have something new today for you.
I love it too. I love this as a price. I love this as a try me.
Yes.
If you've never tried Lock and Lock before, if you want to see, is there really a difference between the plasticware that I see in the discount stores in the grocery store and Lock and Lock? Try it with this set here. Remember, we have amazing colors for the lids. The red, the lime green, that grapey purple, the capri blue, and the clear. The lime and the clear are the most limited. You're going to be getting your 8.5 cup, you're going to be getting your 5 cup, and you're getting your, is it your 3 cup that you said, or 2.5 cup? 2.5 cup sizes. That 2.5 cup, you know, that's a great size for back to school lunches, everybody. Whether it's for the kids or it's for you taking your lunch to the office. The bottom line is, America, we have stuff. Whether it's food, whether it's leftover cookies or crackers or nuts or crayons or bobby pins or ribbons or craft supplies, you're always needing to organize your stuff. And Lock and Lock is a wonderful way to do that. Plus with that locking lid, you don't have to worry about leakage, you don't have to worry about spillage, you don't have to worry about a mess if it should drop and fall on the floor.
Right. So like Jill just said, with this lid, they're easy to open and close one-handed. When you get them open, inside every single lid is a seal right here. It's a food-grade silicone seal, so it makes it airtight, watertight, nothing gets in, nothing gets out. This is still the same great Lock and Lock. You can put this in the dishwasher, you can put this in the freezer, you can put this in the microwave. All you have to do when you put it in the microwave is make sure that silicone seal is away from the Lock and Lock container. So my little tip is I just turn it upside down, because you can heat in the microwave BPA free. No worries.
That's a huge point, Chris.
Yeah,
people ask that all the time. It's BPA free plastic, so that's a big deal, especially when you're reheating. Turning that lid upside down then becomes a great splatter guard. So if you're reheating meatballs or something with sauce or something that just unexpectedly sort of explodes, you know how as it's cooking, you have a way to kind of keep your microwave clean while you're doing that.
Right.
3 pieces here. We call them canisters because these are more straight-sided bowls. But with that 8 cup, can I still take my KitchenAid mixer and mix up a little mini batch of brownies or something?
Yes, you can. Well, 8 cups, you can do a whole cake mix in that.
Oh, wow.
So that'll hold, I should have brought my mixer out here. So that'll hold the whole cake mix with the eggs, the oil, and the water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so and you still have a little bit of room. So this is another one of those Lock and Locks. You know how we always say the size is deceiving? Yes. The size is deceiving with this set too, because you can fit so much stuff in here. This is 2 boxes of those little mints. Okay. Because they're the little 6-ounce boxes.
But if you try to put them back in the box, they go stale really fast.
Because it has the little plastic bag on the inside of the box. So and then Christmas cookies. Look at that. You make Christmas cookies for somebody. What a great gift. You know, all you have to do with this now, put a bow on it and a to and from tag.
So this is why you might want to buy more than one set. You know, buy the red, 1 or 2 sets maybe of the red, and that's what you're going to be sharing your homemade holiday goodies with, whether it's teachers or neighbors or girlfriends or hostess gifts. You can do that with the red. We have the lime green, that's that brighter lime color. We have the grape purple.
And the grape is new today in the Lock and Lock line.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
It's like
so
a new color debut.
Yes.
I am feeling so fancy with the Lock and Lock in Your Home with Jill tonight. We're getting new colors. I love it. Here's that capri blue. Now it's the most limited. Only 400 to go around if you want the Capri Blue.
That reminds me of the ocean,
well,
doesn't it, when you're at the ocean?
When you had your Today's Special Value not long ago, I got that in the Capri Blue and I took it down to our place at the shore. And so like that's sort of our beachy, lock and lock set.
It does, doesn't it remind you? Yes, it's
Love
great.
it. And then here's the classic. This is what I have in my house at home here in Pennsylvania. I just go with the clear.
Right.
It always works, it's always basic. One other thing too to think about here, you know, for somebody who has a little camper or an RV, what a nice gift this would be because it all nestles down inside of each other with the lids on. All they have to have room for is this, but yet inside there is all the capacity of 3 lock and lock pieces.
And if you do have a camper or RV, I didn't think about that, Jill. They have those little tiny refrigerators and stuff. So these pieces will be great to go in those little tiny refrigerators.
There you can see your 3 sizes.
Right.
Can I do this too?
Yes.
Just to show, this is not like the flimsy plasticware that's disposable that you're buying at the grocery store.
No, very, very durable.
Yeah,
and then, you know, that's another thing too. And if these drop, let me just show you. I'll ruin my muffins. I don't care if they ruin. But if these do drop, see, I'm throwing this on the table. If these do drop, the lids don't open up until you open them up. So that's another great feature of Lock and Lock.
Tell me my size capacities again here, Chris.
Okay, so 2.5 cup, 5 cup, 8.5 cup.
Okay.
All nest down into the 8.5 cup one, so that's all you have to store. So different sizes, different shape, and a new color for you tonight.
Red, lime green, brand new launch of grape purple in the Lock and Lock line today. Love that. Capri Blue, not many of those left to go around. Your classic clear. Brand new, we love it. The 3-piece kind of nesting canister storage set, $13.25. Great way to try Lock and Lock. K42762. Thank you, Chris Prime.
Thank you for
nice to see you. We'll see you soon.
Yes, you
Thanks
will.
for stopping by.
You.
All right, everybody. So if you're on the line for Lock and Lock, stay on the line. Right now, we are going to get busy eating. You might want to stay for a piece of this cake, Chris. It's awesome. This is from my friend Judy Leibovit at Sweet Endings, and I've had the pleasure of working with Judy on QVC now for a couple of years. Last year, she and I worked together and brought you that coconut bomb cake that looked like half of a snowball. This year, I really wanted to make sure that if